understand what I'm saying.
I
He
hear
says,
you.
and he says, I need you to go to this outpost and take care of them.
That
And he
sounds
says,
just up our alley.
and when I say take care of them, I mean put them down. I need you to kill them. I need you to get rid of them. And Kane stands up and he's like, what we mean to say, and he pushes Charles back a little bit, and he's like, what we mean to say is to eradicate the base. We do not want that base to be a base of operations anymore.
Uh-huh.
Can I
We
ask?
want you to go in, we want you to tear down everything that they have, we want you to burn everything there. We don't even want traces.
Uh-huh.
Can I ask who they are and what they've done?
Anarchists.
Oh, it's the anarchists. Oh, all right, never mind. I I missed that part. Never mind.
Yeah, so Kate again he just backs up and he's like, now if you could do this, he's like, then
Oh my god, they've got Migos performing.
it's only up. It's only up from here. He's like, more work can be given. He's like, but it starts here. He's like, this is the true first intentions that we have for you. And he says,
I'll be there.
and then a good friend nearby, Gavant, stands up and he's like, so what of the ball? And Kane says, the ball. And he's like, do you really care to bring these along to the ball? These men. And Gavant says, I think their efforts are better suited in the ball. And he looks to Mika and he says, are you a man who likes to get his hands dirty with blood or his hands dirty with deception?
Bloodception.
He says,
if the
I'll
wrongdoers, I
simply
don't
spit
mind.
it out for you. He says, I'll simply spit it out for you. There's a ball occurring soon. He said, it's at the king's quarters. And he said, the Guild of Blame Estate specifically. And he said, we must go there simply because there are men amongst the ranks that I need you to steal information from me. And Kane says, their efforts are better used in the killing in the field. And Gavant says, I think their efforts are better used at the ball. He said, we need someone to go there. Who's going to go there? And Kane says, I can go. And Gavant says, well, simply, your efforts are better used elsewhere. He's like, you really wish to do this instead of going to the ball. So he kind of looks to both of you and he says, well, I suppose we can leave it up to a choice. Would you rather head to the ball and take care of some of the informants at the ball? There will be some anarchist members there that you can take care of. Or do you wish to head to one of their bases and take them out? Said this ball is very important and isn't going to come again. We can always go back to the base. But the sooner we
get to put on a suit.
He's like, you're going to have to. It's a mask ball. Everyone there needs.
I think we're going to the ball.
This is a stealth job, guy. Remember that.
Yeah. He's like, there cannot be a soul there that knows that you're from the syndicate. There will be syndicate members there representing us, but we must not alert to them that it is the syndicate's doing.
Sure.
So that's why it's a perfect job for you gentlemen. You're new to the group. They know a lot of the members of the syndicate there.
I think we're going to the ball.
I already know how this is gonna go.
Says it to Kane, and Kane stands and he says, very well. He says, if that's the case, he's like, the ball takes place tomorrow night. He's like, or sorry, tonight. I forgot it's morning time. I forgot. I thought it was like nighttime already. I forgot. So yeah, it takes place tonight. He's like, so you're gonna need your best outfits. He's like, only nobles are allowed in, and we can get you in, but we're gonna need a good disguise. So he tells you, he's like, work with Charles here. He'll get you set up with some of the best fashion for this ball.
Oh, Charles looks like a dapper man.
And he sits back down and he says, all right, gentlemen. And he's like, you have your jobs, and Charles will inform you on specifically what you'll be doing. But once this is done, come back to me. And hey, thank you for taking care of those people at the river. And he's like, on behalf of the group, you're now officially part of the syndicate. And you know what? Here's some gold to compensate. And he hands you both 50 gold.
Sheesh.
Damien?
Sure.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because Mika definitely would be bitter about giving him that cash after we forced it from the Sunken Commoners. And he said you said 50 each.
Yeah, you both get 50 gold. And he says,
Nice.
"Don't worry, this is just starting. As you get more enveloped into our group, I'll be sure to compensate you accordingly." Donatello says, "Oh, this is gonna be great." And he walks over. He's like, "So you know you're going to the ball with me?" It's like, "I'm coming along." Kane says, "Donatello will be your man on the inside. Charles cannot go in. They know him too well." Donatello says, "Yep, that means it's us." Charles
That
goes,
sounds like a plan.
Charles says, "We'll be meeting soon." He's like, "There's a house nearby in town." He's like, it's my current place of residence." He's like, "We could go there and we can discuss your outfits and further more." He's like, "But on to more urgent news. You tell me of anarchists here that you're gonna take care of, correct?"
If they're still here when
What?
we get back with the special
So
man.
keep in mind, it's only 2 in the afternoon, right? Because you're just at the bar. The ball is going to be taking place at 9 o'clock tonight, so you've got a few hours to waste. And he says to you, he's just like, "Are you handling those anarchists? You tell me."
The ones. Does he mean the ones in the bar or the ones outside?
Yeah, the ones in the bar.
Ah.
The ones.
Hey, we can do that.
Yeah. He's like, "All right, well," he's like, "I suppose if it gets done, let me know." And he's like, "First, actually," he's like, "I'd like to see, where are these anarchists?"
They're
He's
by
like,
the bar.
and he just starts to get that evil grin on his face. He's like, "I'd love to see them."
Well, come on over.
He just kind of walks up to the corner and peers around. Also, that's, yeah, we'll say you went over here. Because you just phased through a wall. So he peers around the corner. He's like, "Ah, yes." He's like, those are definitely anarchists." He's like, "You could tell by their insignia. And on their shoulder pads, they have a small insignia that just looks like an anarchy symbol. Which in this time is not yet given a meaning. But anarchists, woohoo! So, yes, he's like, "Yep, that's definitely them." And he's like, "Again, not on these grounds. You must get them out of here first. But if you
Sounds
get it
like
done,
a plan.
be sure to let me know." And he says, "All right." He's
All right,
like,
Charles.
"For right now, meet me back at my place at 4 or 5 o'clock." He's like, "That's when I'll be back. For now, we need to discuss more business alone."
We'll be seeing you.
He heads back out.
I'm only down with this just because they're anarchists.
I hear you. I told you we'd be doing something good.
The anarchists are gonna be the fucking good guys. I can already fucking tell.
I don't
Back
fuck
out.
with midgets.
So you go
Jeez,
back
dude.
out, and you're back out. Center map here, and you're next door. And yet another beautiful opportunity for a drawing scene, as I was unable to find a good shrine. So I figured we would do yet another beautiful drawing scape, and I would let Dakota take the reins on this one. We're at the shrine, and here everybody else is as well.
Is John and Landon here?
Yep. They're all here. Oh. Yeah, John, Landon. Landon!
I have to go pretty soon, though.
Well, good, because it's your turn. It's your turn to do things and stuff. Landon! You son of a bitch. Man's been making food for the last hour and a half. All
Said
right.
1 minute.
1 minute?
I mean,
Oh, like he messaged you?
do you want to do the shrine stuff and then call it there, or
Yeah, that's probably for the best, so that we don't get too far ahead
Without John.
Jacob and whatnot,
Yeah.
and John as well. So, Dakota, if you could draw us a beautiful shrine.
I don't have a drawing page.
Oh, you're not on it. That's right. Here, let me. The beautiful shrine.
The fight's about to start.
Well, good. This is good timing then. That we'd all be ending it here, because Or do we want to just? I can look farther. Do we want to just call it right here, since Landon's not here? The fight's about to start. You want to just do
Post the
that?
link in the chat if you want it.
I am 1 minute. I am here. I guess it's up to you guys. It's up to you. I know. I hear you, Landon, but you're not talking. So
I am here. Give me a
Okay.
minute.
Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait till he's like can talk, and then we'll decide if we're dropping it here. Because I mean, it'd probably be better if Jacob was here, since we are at a shrine. He's probably gonna have more insight since he is someone
That's a
of
good
that
point.
Religion.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
Streams in
Yeah.
the general chat.
Yeah, I think I'm actually honestly just gonna make the executive decision and say we're gonna stop here, just for the sake of
Alright.
Jacob. Everybody else
works
is
for
gonna
me.
be leaving shortly or doing something else, so we'll end it here.
Somebody stream the stream so we can all watch the same one.
Good
GG's.
game tonight. Good game tonight.
Later.
See you, John.
Some good progress. Bye, John.
Bye.
All right, let's put this up on the second monitor. Michael,